Hey, Crosspoint, Pastor Tim. This is completely unscripted. I just wanted to communicate to you what Freedom Class is all about. And I know that there are just a lot of people in the church who are broken and struggling and hung up on the traumas of the past, unforgiveness, anger, control, and really don't know how to break free of that. First of all, I just want you to know that this class is a powerful season where you can find freedom. But just be reminded that the content of anything we teach isn't what saves you. Jesus saves you, and surrender to Him saves you, and allowing Him to walk with you into traumatic moments, into the pain of betrayal, into the pain of hurts, disappointment, disillusionment, even anger at the church, at, quote, Christianity or the institution of Christianity, but allowing Jesus to walk with you back into your past in those moments that are difficult to understand, to explain, to square up with the theology that you've heard, maybe that's been preached from the front of the stage. And I'm just inviting you to a season of time where we can walk through and process what all of that looks like, whether it's inner vows that you've made that have held you sort of in a statuesque sort of moment where you're just frozen and you can't move forward based on false beliefs that you've allowed to become part of your identity. And I guess the thing that I have seen and that I have witnessed and that has happened in my own life is simply a surrender to the process that Jesus will gently walk us through. It's not easy. In fact, it can be incredibly difficult. And if there's a believer that tells you that healing and freedom is easy, I'm not sure they've walked through the stuff that you've walked through, that I've walked through, and honestly, that I'm still processing and still walking through in certain areas of my life. And so I just want to encourage you, if you are a believer, if you are a seeker, if you're not really sure about this Jesus thing, if you have attended the church and are very skeptical of the church, the system of church, because too often it's a system. If you've had a hard time making connection, which I think is foundational, it's incredibly important as a believer to find genuine, authentic, real connection with people. This is 6 weeks that will challenge you, where you will cry, where you will find victory, where you will, your heart will be probably twisted into knots when it comes to forgiving people you don't want to forgive. We go over all of that, and in the end, I believe it's the beginning of a journey of freedom for you. So I invite you to register and show up. It's going to be on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 8:30. We do have childcare, and I just encourage you, take that step of faith, and Jesus will meet you and will be there with you. Thanks.